Hello and welcome back to my channel. I haven't recorded a video for a long time now, but a few days ago I was working with the Zoof extension and I realized that I never used a feature of it while exporting the data from the Zoof Chrome extension. So then I thought maybe that would be useful for other people too. So I decided to record this quick video, and for that let me go to Amazon, okay, and let's just do a quick search for whatever you want. So I will do a search for let's say dog something, dog I don't know, dog crate. I don't even know what that is. Okay, this is a dog crate, I see. Okay, great. So now, actually, the keyword or the search term we're using here, it doesn't matter. It's not important. Important is to show you how to use the extension. Now, it takes a bit of time for it to load because I'm also using Jungle Scout and I'm using Jungle Scout together with Zoof for the simple purpose that I like to see this information being displayed here. So now the page was loaded. Let's go to the extension here and launch Zoof. From here we open Opportunity Analyzer and now wait for it to load. As you see, Zoof has already started displaying the data very quickly. We get on this column sales history graphs, as you see it, and then here you see continuous updates on the average price and average reviews as Zoof is adding more and more products to the list. Now also we can see the thumbnails starting to appear here, and Zoof is considering this product being a good growth product and a good dream product, mostly because of the revenue level that you have, and of course because of the fact that you need to invest some good amount of money in inventory to be able to compete into this niche. And also I believe that if you scroll a bit to the right here, you will see the reviews number and you see a massive number of reviews for these products. Actually here on, because just we're here, just I'm doing this at first sight, I've never seen it before, I'm not in the dog niche. For instance, this product, which I see there is no data about it, it has 654 review only, only comparing to, look what kind of numbers we have here, but I want to see when it was launched. So it was launched, okay, not even years ago, 285 days ago. And I see that Zoof has no data about it. I'm sure that Jungle Scout also hasn't got any data about it because I observed this kind of information before where Zoof or Jungle Scout cannot bring data about a certain product. But anyway, uh, that's not important. Now the page has loaded for Docrate. Let's download this to file. So Zoof is creating a Docrate opportunity analyzer result save file. We save it. And now I'm not going to use Excel, but I'm going to use Google Sheets because probably most of the people are using Google Sheets. So I will create a new file here for it, and I will just immediately name it. Okay, wait for it to load. Yes, it's done. So now I can call it dog crate, and also I add July 2022 so that I remember when I did it. And now I click on this cell A1, okay, click on file, import, upload. Here you can select the file from your computer. You can simply drag and drop it if you have it available, like in this case. Now, I do replace data, select this cell, but always be careful to have it in cell A1. And now import data. So this is it. Now we have all the data from Zoof imported in our Google Sheets file. Click here just to do a bit of formatting. I like to format it so that I align everything to the left. Then I also like to align this first one center and double click on it so that I get it smaller on the screen and I see as many data as much data as possible on the screen. And what I wanted to show you here, okay, let me do a bit of formatting quicker. I'm just doing this one. I'm adding a filter here, and I am also doing freeze for row number one, as I wanted to stay at the top all the time. So when I scroll down, it remains there. It doesn't bother me with not knowing what the data is. Okay, but what I wanted to show you in this video is the fact that Zoof is also exporting the URLs to the pictures that you see here. Okay, so Zoof is exporting the URL to those pictures, but not the pictures itself. So what I'm doing now is I'm inserting a column to the left here. I call this picture image, this column image. And now what I do, I simply do equal image brackets, and I click on the cell where the URL is stored and enter. And here it is, the image. Look, we have an image. And now I take this corner and drag it down till the end of the list here. And now all the pictures will appear like by miracle. Okay. Okay, now I don't need this column any longer, so I will hide it. Okay, and now what I do next, because the pictures are quite small, right? So I want to see them larger. So I will do this thing like this here. So I select all the rows, and now I take the bottom part of one of the rows, it doesn't matter which one, and drag it till you think you'll have a good image size. Yes, and I think it's quite good. If you want it higher, then you can go again to any row and drag it more if you want to make it as big as you want. Okay, so another thing that I do now normally is that I go to format alignment, because I like to have the center instead of seeing everything at the bottom, to put it in the middle. I feel like it's better aligned this way. So this is it. This is what I wanted to show you. And from this point on, we have the filters, we have everything, we have feeds extracted from Zoof, ratings and everything. So you can start doing whatever you want, evaluating the product in which ways you want. For instance, monthly revenues. Let's see if we take it from a certain level to another level. Or you can go back to the position so that you can order it again from position number one. Okay, so this is how it works. I think it was interesting to see this, how I am adding images to the Google Sheets files here. And if you like it, here it's Zoof. If you haven't used it before, if you want to use it now for your Amazon research, here's the file. You have the pricing here, for instance, if you want. So you can pay annually, this money billed annually, or you can also pay monthly. If you prefer monthly, you can do it like that. It's a bit more per month, but of course it spreads the payment over a year. Also, you get 14-day free trial for all the options that you have here, and you get Chrome extension for all the options again. Of course, this one in the middle is the most popular, they say, but also, of course, it includes the most features. This one here, which is enterprise, it's for enterprises, established businesses where they have more seller accounts. Like, look, you can connect up to 5 accounts, you can have additional sub-users and so on and so forth. Here you can connect one account to Seller Central, and I think for this one you cannot connect it to Seller Central. What's the value of connecting it to Seller Central? The data from your account will be imported into Zoof dashboard, and you'll see your sales and other information about that. Okay, so this is it about Zoof. Okay, one thing, it's the fact that Zoof is used by Amazing Selling Machine people, which I am a member of as well. I've been with Amazing Selling Machine since 2014 when I joined ASM 3. And interesting is that they have now a sale, Christmas in sale, Christmas in July sale. And you can join for another almost 3 days here. And If you are interested, you get at this time 40% discount, and these are the modules. Yes, you'll see what modules you get to follow. Module one, find your first product, set up business, order inventory, and so on and so forth. You can read them here if you want. And also you get Zoof. You see again they are offering Zoof to you. And let me show you actually here where they have two types of programs. They have this one, foundations, which is this price, and you get the access to the training modules and everything else, plus 6 months of Zoof Platinum access. So Zoof Platinum access is, if you go back here, it's when paying annually, it's okay, let's say half of it, so it's for $400 value, while you get this program for, I would say, for $500 if you consider that you don't have to pay for Zoof for 6 months. But if you want a more advanced program, actually you can get the main Amazing Selling Machine program, where you get everything included in foundations, everything here, plus additional things about monthly coaching calls, mentors, private community, product evaluation, and this is very good to have, I would say. I'll tell you that in 2014, when I joined ASM 3, sorry, I was offered the same or a similar bonus where I had to the possibility to ask them to help me evaluate 5 products. So, and I'll tell you that at that time I picked 5 products and none of them was approved by this guy. So it was disappointing for me, but it was good that I didn't get to spend money on inventory or other things to go with one of those 5 products that I had chosen initially. And of course, I learned why those products that I chosen were not appropriate, even if I was considering at that time that I followed what they said in the program, but in the end, it was not the case. So, you can miss things. Also, they offer you additional things which are not offered at that time, like product listing review, strategy session, PPC review, brand expansion session. So it's an interesting program. I will leave an affiliate link to it as well below, so that you can check it out if you want on this page with sale, Christmas in July sale. So I hope you enjoyed the video, and it maybe hopefully provided you some interesting information about how to use Zoof, or how to import the pictures in the file. Some extra information about Zoof, because Zoof didn't have these payment plans at the beginning when they started. It was just one plan at 97 per month. Now they have different options. And also, if you are interested in ASM, you still have 3 days almost to join. Remember that for ASM, let me go to the bottom here. I will show you quickly. For ASM, okay, another thing, interesting thing, you can play with these things. So you can see what your potential profit per month is if you have only one product. Let's say if the UM is not 35, but let's say it's less, let's say 30%. Average price, not 30, but let's say it's 25. How many you sell per month? You can play with it. So you will see the potential profit here. So play with it a bit if you want, and think about your business plan. But also you can join it, and you have 30-day money back guarantee. And yes, this is it. I think I wanted to ask something else, but I can't remember what. Yes, during those 30 days, I think you can go through 4 or 5 modules that you have described here at the beginning. So actually, you can cancel it, and you'll still attended the 7 principles of success, finding your first product, setting up your business, order inventory, and create your brand. Maybe even this one, I don't know if you get to see it or not. It depends on how the month is split and how the weeks start. But you might get to this level, and then if you don't like it, you can cancel it, or if you can stay on, then you get to know how to create a profitable, how to launch it and rank the product, how to optimize your ads and scale your sales. So this is it. Thank you very much, and looking forward to hearing from you soon, and maybe leave me some comments. Thanks. Cheers.